Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Root Beer here with another math contest. Specifically, we're going to be going through the Grade 8 Gauss contest put out by the University of Waterloo. So that's a 25-question multiple-choice contest aimed at a Grade 8 level of problem-solving and mathematics. Okay, so let's take a look. Of course, as always, you can download a copy of this by clicking the link in the description. It'll take you to the past contests of the University of Waterloo. So specifically, you'll be able to get a copy of the 2002 paper. So we can take a look at the lovely sponsors, but more importantly, let's take a look at what we need to know for the contest. So we have 1 hour. Calculators are allowed. These are the important things to look for. A bunch of other stuff. Obviously, don't open the exam book until you're told to. Rulers, compasses. You should always read this every time you sit down to write a contest, because sometimes the rules can change or the requirements change. Of particular note is the scoring. I like to bring this up every once in a while. So each answer in A is worth 5, in B it's worth 6, and each correct answer in part C is worth 8. So C should be where the hard questions are, because they're worth more. There is no penalty for an incorrect answer, and each unanswered question is worth 2, for a maximum of 10 unanswered questions. So you can leave 10 questions blank, you'll get 20 marks. If you leave 11 questions blank, you'll still only get 20 marks. If you leave 6 questions blank, you get 12 marks. But I like this particular kind of scoring because it allows you to admit, I don't know, and the 2 marks that you get for leaving something blank are better than the average mark you would get for guessing on one of the 5 possible multiple choice answers. So I really like the scoring that Waterloo has on these contests. Okay. So other things to note: diagrams not to scale, the usual stuff we see every year with this. All right. So we're just going to go through it question by question, video by video. So we're just going to do question number 1. The value of 1/2 plus 1/4 is. Okay. So we could either grab our calculator, because calculators are permitted, or because I like keeping track of the questions and how we've done them. Let's suppose we forgot our calculator and see how we would do this. Well, how do we normally add 2 fractions? We have to get a common denominator. Now, you could realize, well, 4 is a multiple of 2, so we could really write this as 2 over 4 plus 1 over 4. But, in fact, the easiest way to get a common denominator is just to multiply the 2 denominators. So 1 times 4 over 2 times 4 plus 2 times 1 over 2 times 4. This ensures that I always have a common denominator here. It'll be 8. So 4/8 plus 2/8, that's going to be 6/8. I can simplify that to 3/4 because both of these are even numbers, so I can divide by 2. So my answer should be 3/4, and however you got that, it doesn't really matter. But you want to try and do these things quickly but accurately. Our answer is going to be E. So we're going to bubble in E on our answer sheet. And move on to question number 2, and we'll handle that in the next video. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.